holidays.
It's not too late to still get a vaccine.
The holiday season is here, and with it, respiratory illnesses are now in full swing. Around the country, hospitalizations are up 200% for flu, 50% for COVID, and 60% for RSV in the past 4 weeks, according to the CDC. Dr. Michelle Barron with UC Health says they're seeing that here in Colorado, too.
We've been seeing COVID kind of uptrending for a while, and flu now has really taken off. And so now when you look at our numbers, I'd say it's about half flu and half COVID that we're seeing in terms of hospitalizations.
But even as hospitalizations rise, the number of those vaccinated to prevent against those illnesses are low. So low, the CDC is sounding the alarm.
Honestly, I'm aghast at seeing the vaccination rates this year because I really thought that after the COVID-19 pandemic, we all would have learned the value of vaccinations.
9 News health expert Dr. Pyle Coley is concerned about the CDC's latest data. Around 1 in 6 adults have gotten the latest COVID-19 booster. For influenza, 2 in 5 adults and kids got their shot. And flu shots are down in all age groups compared to last year. The CDC reports 7 million fewer doses have been administered.
This kind of vaccine fatigue that we're seeing, where the numbers this year are lower than what they were last year, and people are not getting the new RSV vaccine, it really has me shocked.
When it comes to why, Dr. Barron says it's not always black and white.
No, I think there's been a lot of people just don't want to think about it anymore. And I think just with COVID not being at the front and center as it was, I think a lot of people have just also not really thought that it's still an issue.
And with holiday gatherings just around the corner, doctors warn respiratory illnesses and hospitalization numbers are only expected to continue to rise. They say there's still plenty of time, though, to go out and get those shots. But even still, don't forget those good practices we all learned during the pandemic, like wearing a mask on the plane or on the train cars at DAA, and of course, washing those hands.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff floating around as it is every year, and you don't want to be in a situation where you're like, oh, I'm surrounded by it. I should have taken action a month ago.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than getting to a holiday gathering and realizing you're sick and you could give it to somebody else.
Yeah. All right, Rachel, thank you.